everybody, welcome back to our supermarket simulator. This is the day 3 that we have started this in real life and in person. I think this is day 3. What day is this on here? Oh, this tells me or not. Bills maybe? We are on, yes, so we are on, oh, I guess day 2. Oh, well, day 3 of bills. So probably day 4 in real life. This is what we have so far. We have pasta, we have our cereal, bread, sugar we put on sale so it'd get close to here. Just kidding, I don't know why we have. Nope, that's not the sale. The oil is the sale because the price is $4.25, but it's discounted to the $3.82 because the market price is $3.90 because the oil does go up the most. And then we have our flour at the $4 for that. So on the top left, if you haven't been following, is an objective because we're just starting out. It currently says supermarket, but we are able to change it after a certain time frame. So I want you guys to leave comments down below on what you want me to name our supermarket. So that's going to be that. These are some of my extras. I'm trying to keep 2 of each, depending on what's going on. I'm gonna have to actually reorganize these to where, well, maybe. I might have to put the pasta over here. I think I'll put pasta over here. I like the idea better. I don't want too much. Let me know. I kind of want to do like, baking thing. And we need all this stuff for baking. I'm just going to do that. So I don't have to worry about it later. I'm going to move this around. Get rid of that. We'll do this. I'm going to take this. How do I do that? Actually, I'll do this. Blam. Take that. That. And this is, I don't like to do edits. If you have noticed anything about my videos, I do not do edits. Why? Simple. Simple for me. You guys don't get to enjoy it as much, I feel like. Or there's a sense of you missed something. And I don't want to miss something by trying to edit it, regardless of how good I am at editing, because I'm not that great anyway. But same difference. Do it. So we're not going to do that. We'll leave the 1 there. I can't hit it. So that's a thing. Okay. So bread. We need to fill up the bread. We definitely need to make sure we get the bread. How much is in here? This box is gone. And I did mention that I did play their prologue. So I already kind of know a little bit about this wheel. I can get that tablet. That tablet allows me not to have to come here to order everything. Allows me... I have to have 3 licenses to get it. Okay. It allows me to just walk up to it and buy it. We'll do that. We're gonna have to get another pasta because, that. We will need to do that. However, we need $159 in order to do that. We are on level 6, our store itself. So, and that's within like a 2, maybe 3 day span. So we could easily level up to, I want to say, close to 9, if not get to 9 by the end of this video. I'm going to hit open while we continue this process. I also can't wait for this door to be open. I already know we probably can't go too long without getting a loan. But we're not gonna do the 750. We're gonna probably do one of these two. This is probably, if I remember correctly, I think this is the 2000, and then I think it jumps to 4 or 5,000. So that's gonna be the goal. The goal of maybe 5,000 depending on where we're at, and hopefully only need to do it once. I'm actually gonna pay that one right now, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Then I can do this one when I can. Licenses. I need $200 to get this license. Bottle of water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea, black tea, which means I'm going to need a fridge. I need a fridge. And after I get these items, I'm going to need to, I need to think of something. I need a fridge. I need my supplies as well. I need my supplies. What do you think? Should I keep them up and down, or should I leave them side by side? I feel either one works, but I don't know which one is better. $3. Okay. You can, if this is your first time checking it out, if you use they have a card and you use that, you can actually use your keypad to do it. And then the machine is really easy because it tells you how much you're giving back, but it also lets you know how much you have clicked on, and you can change it. You do not want 699, not yet. Maybe we'll get there. You will notice I don't have any of the music going on in the background either. If you would like some, let me know. I just feel like we wouldn't be able. We need 159. About 160. We won't be able to do everything we want, or you guys won't be able to experience it the same way. But if I'm wrong, let me know. I know on here eventually furnitures, there are speakers, so you can hear the door music eventually as well. Don't know how long it's gonna take us to get that though. I mean, I could get it now, but it also depends on if that's something that we want to do now, or we can just wait until we expand a little bit. Either way works. So let me know if you want the speakers now, or if you just want to kind of chill a little bit with it, and we'll just work our way up to it. Okay, 161, we can definitely get that stuff now. You'll also, if you have not been with us, you will see that when it hits 9 o'clock, you cannot buy anything. So we really want to try to make sure we have all the supplies that we need way in advance, because we want those supplies. Go out. And because yeah, it's gonna go very quickly, and you're not gonna want to. I want to do all that. Be rushing to try and get our things or wait till morning. I already do that with the other one that I have for my own personal fun. I didn't realize I got these. I guess it's a good thing. Okay. So we should be good for the rest of the day. We shouldn't need to do too much. And that's the other thing about this. I need to make sure that I'm being mindful of how many items. 32. I have to be mindful of what I have and how quickly some of these things are going. And that's why I kind of bought a certain amount, well, certain amounts of others that I would be able to last the night and then not have to have such a huge jump in the morning. Like I'm already going to have to buy 2 more bread because they're going pretty quickly. My cereal should be fine. I would think probably through tomorrow. My flour goes fast though. Really, really fast. So I'm gonna have to I might have to start keeping like 3 of them on here in hand. Because it goes very quick. So we're gonna have to do all that. Okay. Okay. We can also move these around. Let me do that real quick so they can see a little bit easier. I don't want to buy anything if I don't have to. Because, let's be honest, as long as you can see the food in the register, you're good to go. Ain't nobody gonna be in the back of my store waiting to rob you. Which is something that's also gonna be really cool, is that there's security guards. I can buy a security guard. It's bread. I don't need to buy bread. Well, at least the one's bread, so I'm gonna have to check them out, see what the rest of it is. And it is 9 o'clock, and at the very bottom, you will see that it says 9 o'clock. Well, at the very bottom, it doesn't say 9 o'clock, that's in the top right. But it says that you can close out the day. Now, I'm not going to do that just yet, only because I do have more people. Yes, they came in later. That's way besides the point. Because if they're here to spend money and I'm willing to stay late, then here I am. Now, that doesn't mean stay late at real jobs, because this is fictional. These people don't have anywhere to be. These people don't have homes to get to. Fictional homes. So they can come in late. I don't mind at all. See, my flour's going by fast. My flour's going quick, y'all. My baking things. I think even in the one that I play normally, I noticed that it goes by. All right, nobody else around. All right, we just hit enter and it gives us all of our stuff for today. We had 25 people. And with everything, rent, all the bills, when we bought stuff, that was all calculated in the day. And right here in the right side, it tells you the different market prices that are changing. So you can go over here to prices and it tells you which ones are changing. This one is going down, so you look at the market price and you can change it from there. So we'll do the $2.98. The sugar went up to $5.04. So we can actually put this about we'll just do $4.95. And now this is high. But like I said, we still have the discount on it. So it's at $3.82. So it's still under price. And people like the sale part of it too. So I am for sure gonna have to buy flour because I'm gonna be out of flour. My sugar might last all day, but I don't think my pasta will. So I'm gonna buy pasta and flour. And the price of me buying it is also cheaper, which is nice. When it goes down, then that means it also goes down for you buying it, which is really nice. And I don't have a speaker, so eventually we can do that. So, I also want to look at getting, I want to get 2 self-checkouts, because if I use the self-checkout, then I won't need a big one, even though they are cheaper to do. I think, let me see. My cashier is $80. But my helper, oh, but my helper is also $80. Either way, it's actually cost more for me to do, ugh, 200, yes. I'm gonna get a fridge first before I start buying this stuff. See, it cost me more to do the self-checkout, but the self-checkout takes less space than the actual counters do. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I don't know yet. Let's buy this stuff. Let's open our day, put the stuff away. These out real quick. Put it on this side. Oh. Nuggets. And that's another thing. Gotta remember where you put. I forgot. House focus is like, oh, this one, this side. This one, this side. But no, it's pasta too. I'm definitely gonna be good for pasta for a few days. Unless something happens where people really need it, I'm not gonna need to buy it at all. We'll do a quick clean here. Oh, I don't need that yet. Okay. Quick clean. Yeah, take out the pasta because I have a bunch of it. After these few, and I have a quick break, I'm going to look at how much a fridge is. How much a fridge is. Yay! Okay, fridge. I hope I'm close to a fridge. What is a fridge? Okay, so I don't want to do a mini fridge. I feel like the mini fridge is gonna come later. I like how like they're up by the registers. But I don't think it works the same way. Whoa, I used to change the colors here. Why can't I change the colors on this one too? Notice I can't change the colors on mine anymore. We used to be able to change the color. Why did that change? Okay, so this is where it gets hard because it's 200 for a single fridge. Or I can do the double fridge for the 370. I'm just gonna do the 370. Do 2 of them and get ready for it? No, I'm just gonna just stick with the 1 for now. Let's just stick with the 1. Oh, hello, sorry. My bad. I was trying to work on my seeing into the future phase. Because I need to work on that. Yeah. You know, bread and sugar, all you need to do is add a little bit of cinnamon and you have great cinnamon sugar toast. As long as you have a toaster or an oven, they both work. I like cinnamon sugar toast. It's quite delicious. 375, which means I need 377. I want to change the color. There's like 8 different colors that you could choose from. Why can't I do that? I am quite bummed about it, if you can't tell. I'm very bummed about it. Very bummed. I don't like that. Also, with the version that, or not the version that I'm playing, the one that I'm playing for just me, I am higher level than this is. I want to say I'm like, not that it's hard to do, but I think I'm like early 40s or late 30s with it. Yay, I can get the fridge. Yes. Have the fridge. I am quite bummed though. I really want to get the different colors. I want to do different colors for like different things. Like cheese will be, I don't know, blue. And different cheeses would be blue, or cheese and milk would be blue, and I just want to like do something with it instead of like, oh well, here you go. Here's just a plain fridge. Just a plain fridge. I will get licenses soon. And then we can check off that one. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Yeah. I think I'll be okay through tomorrow. Depending on how things go. More people coming. Hello. Just a flour? Are we doing minimal baking today? Oh, I feel like you're gonna do a lot more baking than she was. We need 40. Wow. You could be baking a cake. But that'd be the right ingredients. For sure. Yeah, I gotta clean up the spot real quick. Oh, and if you don't know, if you've never seen anybody play it, I think I mentioned in my last one. I know I mentioned it with somewhere in the first two. I got started playing on this because of a YouTuber I've watched play on it, and I've been dying to get it. So it's quite funny. 656. Let me do a quick restock before it hits 9 o'clock, so I know where I stand. Definitely gonna need cereal. Definitely gonna need oil. And then my flour. Look at this. My flour. So flour, oil, cereal. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I don't know if I'm gonna get enough. No, I need 199. Ah, time's up anyways. Alright, well. That's fine. I'll just buy it in the morning. I am gonna pay the bill real quick because that needs to happen. And that way, if I get the 199 beforehand, or now I do, I'm not too bummed if I can't get it. No, yeah, there's no way. Okay. So we're gonna have to be open for a little bit before I can get more stuff. Don't need that one there. Yeah. See, I need stuff. I needed $199.57. If he would have bought one more thing, I would have had the 50 cents that okay. Yes. Thank you, kind sir, for letting me get to my 99 or 57 cents that I need to acquire these groceries that I need to keep my store open. Ta-da! Jeez, why do you need so much change back? Why'd you give me $100 for $19 worth of things? Good lord. Alright. In that, we're gonna end the day. Beautiful. Came out with $218. Our upgraded items. Okay. I don't need bread. Bread is gonna last us for the day. Cereal's not gonna last us, so we already know that. Flour's definitely not going to last us, and neither is our oil. So what I try to do, what I'm going to try and do, I should say, is, I don't know if our bread will last. We'll see. Is that having the two, I don't think, depending on how many I have, customer wise, I don't think just having one extra is going to do it. I think having the two extra is going to what I'm going to need. But I have to be mindful because it might just because this is all I have. So if this is all I have, then there's no reason for me to, then I would have to have more. Let's see, I got cereal, flour, oil, cereal, flour, oil. I need sugar, and we'll see on the bread. Hang on, let's get this. And then I need sugar. Ooh, $43. Ugh. Let's bring all this in. And then we will worry about sugar. Sugar is already in the cart. Sugar's in the cart. We'll get our license next, and we need $200 for that. As soon as we hit $200, we can get our license. Then we can start stocking the fridge and making sure the prices are right. No, this is not Price is Right. It's game. TV game. That's actually a really good game. Along with Family Feud, Jeopardy. I was very bad with Jeopardy. Especially if I try to do it now. Get bad. Not going to happen. Okay, so we are level 7 right now for store. I think we can definitely get close to 9. We may not hit 9, but I think we can get very close to 9. We need $45.20 for that. And then we need $200 for all of it. I think it's going to be possible. I think it's going to be very possible to do the end of day. We got to 218 last night. So I think we can definitely do it again this time. I think we can. It's definitely weird without having my music behind me. But again, I don't really want to overwhelm it. If you guys prefer the music, let me know. Hey, we can get the groceries. Blam. Okay. That is awesome. He's already done. Okay. Beautiful. Goodbye. We'll see you again to get your groceries. Okay. Yeah, I'm already gonna need to use this up. This is why the 3 is good, because then you have 1 for each and then 1 as a backup. Okay. Already got that. So we need prices. $200. We can get some odds and ends because cereal and pasta does not really go together. I could see that be more part of a grocery list because you're going to need them for all around things in the house. I know I do. Almost halfway there. Wow, this window looks dirty. Clean that up real quick. Beautiful. Hello. Just the sugar? Do we need it for Kool-Aid or did someone forget the sugar in a recipe? Same thing? Okay. Same question. Kool-Aid, lemonade, tea, bacon. Not bacon, but baking. Said a little too quickly. Not Kool-Aid in a hot minute though. Little over halfway there. Woohoo! Let's do it. I don't know why I keep closing it. I need to leave that open so I can just click as soon as it's ready. And I did it again. I feel like the X on there was gonna exit out the whole thing, but I just needed to leave the computer. Not what I was looking for. Okay, so between 1, 2, I should be able to, I think, as long as they all get like a decent amount, I think I can get it with these next 3 people. Ooh, better chance. I don't think she's getting $40 worth of stuff, but we'll see. Maybe in the next one. I don't think she's getting $40. No, that's not $40 worth. Yeah, no, that's $17. That's not good. There we go. All right, well, let's see what you got. Okay. This possible 3-person has turned into a 5 people right now, so it's going to probably end up being 6 people. Oh my goodness. 7 people. See, when you're going for a goal, they're just trying to see how long it's going to take you. Here were you a little while ago. But I used you. Aha! But now that I've bought it, though, they're like, I couldn't find this. Well, that's because I didn't have it up until 4 hours before closing. So, my bad. Like, they automatically know that you have it. Okay, products. We need that. Can't even get it yet. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's just... Oh, wow. Okay, so I can get milk. I can get milk. Turn the light on. Can't see. I'm doing some baking. 20, 30... 41. Woohoo! See? Milk. It's like they know you're supposed to have it, even though it's not even out there. Now, sure, it does help because you're like, oh, I ran out of this, instead of trying to be able to see every single shelf. But if there's not even a for it yet, then how can I run out of it? $105 worth? Dude. I mean, I know I can give you cash back, but come on. We'll do the water and the milk. So we get those 2 here by the end of the day. Yeah, I'm getting there. Thanks. $85.60 just for the water and milk for 3 cases of each. Are you gonna? Are we gonna? Well, I knew the bread would be okay. Everything else definitely would not have been. And now it's 9 o'clock, so now I can even get everything that I need. What I'm saying, probably gonna have to get 1 of each, 2 of each, or 2 of each. But that coffee and the tea is what's gonna put me way up. Yeah. Okay, so if we just took those out, oh no, not that. Give me back the eggs. Give me back the eggs. Because that even puts me over. Eggs put me over. Okay. Oh, more people. Yay! I couldn't find. Duh. I also wasn't really expecting anybody else. My bad. Hey, hang on. Now you gotta wait for me to put more stuff out because Should have known more people were coming, but I also wasn't prepared. We have enough stuff out. Yeah, at least one of everything. Yes, I'm aware I don't have any dark roast coffee, but there's also not a spot for it yet. My bad. Are you going to the milk? Eggs? Milk? I'm gonna say milk. Eggs. It was milk. It was eggs, not milk. I get one of each of these. No? Can't even get one of each. I can't even get one of them? Oh, fine. Very well. Crash in my place. Kablam. Day 8. But short change. Oh, how did I short change? I thought I gave everybody their change correctly. Yeah, 7 products not found. I didn't have 6 of them out. But I don't need cereal, but thank you. Maybe eventually. But not this time. Okay. So now I'm gonna need $225 to do that. Let's put out our guides. Okay, so let's do cheese. Put that back. Eggs. See, for the fridge, I feel like we should just do that. Some side by side for the fridge. But then I'm debating on the shelf. Should the shelf be the same way, though it's all in one running way? I think that'd probably work better. Doo-doo. Everything has 2 as of right now because I have to get more. But the milk is only 2 rows. But I have an extra milk. Oh, that means the water's probably going to be the same thing. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to have to work on getting another fridge. That way. Oh, what? Okay. That way I can separate drink and I don't know. Can't really say dairy because milk's dairy. Well, we'll do like 1 drinks, 1. I don't know how many types of cheeses there are in this game, but maybe we'll do cheese, drinks, eggs. I don't know. Let's put all this back out. But as I'm doing that, we can open. I gotta see the prices. So 340, so we'll do 330. Eggs, 398, so we'll do 388. And then 240, so we'll do 225. Water's 266. Do 255. Why not? So I was doing this, and I put the bread in here. 2. Then sugar is out. We're gonna need at least. We'll need 2 flour, 2 sugar. Yeah, because we're probably gonna get rid of that. Do this. Let's do it little by little. Hello, welcome. Okay, so I need to make sure that my next one has the flour and sugar on it. Flour and sugar because everything else. You didn't want to try some of our new products, sir? Our new products are a delight. They're very, very delightful. Oh, you grab some milk. $30. 30. 85.91. Slow process there. We'll do 2 bread, so it brings it down just. Ooh, mostly of some of our new products. Hopefully they'll get a 5-star rating. Very nice, very nice. Start. Oh, I'm missing quite a bit. We're gonna get. Like what, 120 off? Yeah, roughly, give or take. Probably give. Okay. Oh man, just two little bottles. Man. Oh. 569. 7. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm trying to get tea. I have to afford the tea first. Yep. Try and get the tea. Tea is very popular. Very popular thing. Very, very popular. Bye. Come again. You want to try some of our new products? Some of our new products is very nice. Get stuff if I only did 1 each, but I don't want to do 1 each. Make sure I have enough for everybody. I'm gonna run out of pasta though. Sure. Pasta and bread are the 2 things I need to make sure I do next because I'm going to run out. Only 1 thing? Only the 1? Yeah, that's why you're looking down. You only got 2 things. 2 things. Ah. Sugar. Okay, now y'all are just trying to see how I'm gonna be able to get any of this stuff today. You want to find your black coffee, because if you don't, keep buying 1 thing. Only 1 thing. But I get it. That's what, 4 teas today? I don't know. But I have to do the bills too. Gotta do those first. Those are important. Price. 75, 81. Just the water? Did you go for a jog and realize you needed water? Ooh, we sell 1 box of tea. I should, but I need more than that. I need another box too, but still saving. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll just take 1 off of ours. I think I'm gonna keep that one though. Walk away. Ooh. $5.78, so we'll do $5.70. Everybody wants the tea, so they'll pay for the tea. Hopefully, that's the plan. Are you also looking for tea? Yeah. Okay. 85.95. It's coffee. Tea has been a thing Goodbye. Thank you. $2.43. $10 more. That's like 3 items, depending on what you were gonna get. Just 3 items, depending on what you get. Ugh. Okay. How about the exact same thing? Yes. I'm gonna go there. See? I'm thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna do them side by side. Yeah, because I think that looks better than that. Yeah. How that works. Chocolate pasta. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get pasta tonight. I'm gonna have to get it like pasta and another pasta. Just pasta. Can't buy just the pasta. Have to buy the sugar. Have to buy all the stuff. Blam. Set this $10. We'll do, well, it's 10.48, so we'll do 10.30. 10.29. Even probably 30. Blam. Was it tea or coffee? Either? Cool. Want it to be either one. That's no. No. Okay, well, it's not. We'll do this. We'll put the cereal here. And then we'll put the bread on the bottom. Okay, bread has to go on the bottom. I can't do it like that. We'll just end the day and then we'll sort all that out in a minute. 43. 43. Okay, so I need that. Ooh, and the rest of the stuff out. I know I saved one but I'm still needed to get this stuff. Still need to keep the extra. Oh, I did get bread. I need to get one more bread. So that I have able to have it. Alright, we'll buy the last bit of things and then we'll probably have to end it there. Oh, wow. And we'll probably have to end it there. But we did get to level 9 for the store. Back on the bottom. I want to be back on the bottom. Then I'm going to need cheese. Oh, the cheese actually went. So pasta and flour for sure. I don't need that. This is what I need. Fix the cereal went up to $6. $6.78. We'll do $3.25 for that. Water is down to $2.13. So we'll do. Did I set the water? No way, I was thinking for 76 cents. Dude, I do $2. Yeah, okay. It's $1.05. And the milk. Did I forget to set the milk? $2.88. So we'll do $2.78. So that puts it to 203. So we'll do, yeah, 280 works. Okay. What did I say I need? I need one bread. One bread. At least. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, this is a whole box. That'll be fine. Wait on my coffee. I need 2 flour. 2 flour. 1 sugar. Okay, give me 1 sugar. $53. Oh man. And I need the cheese. Okay, so in total I need $73.20. So need the sugar? No, I don't have to have the sugar today. It's $14. Nope, can't do that. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we bought the things that we can, so we are going to leave it here because then I can just put the flour in the cart, put everything else in the cart, at least one of everything. Put one of everything in my cart, and when I get the chance, I can just, well, I'm gonna put two pastas because I only have one set of pasta. Okay. I need 2 pasta. Okay. Now we have what I wanted to do. I wanted 1. And now everything, I have 1 of each. We will leave it there. We're left with $1.90. That is everything that we're going to need. Is at least 1 of everything, plus an extra for the pasta. We're going to leave it here. We'll buy another, if you look in the top left, of another fridge and the next one as well, which I believe was $2.50. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what we want the supermarket name to be. I will do like a little video before we name it of what the name's going to be for suggestion wise. And if you have any suggestions for either pricing or how we should organize it, placement, if we should do big ones, if we should do the self-checkouts because they take less space, let me know down in the comment section below. I want you guys to be a part of this. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!